Hello and welcome back to 16 years now Kid Free with a slightly smarter looking Garfield at the helm today. I think it was about time I had a bit of a trim up. You know, if we got a couple of centimetres longer, I would have ended up looking like a wild animal being hunted. I must admit, I'm back in Folkestone now. You've got some beautiful murals here, but homelessness has become a lot worse. Which is quite weird when you've got somebody selling the big issue there, somebody homeless there, and you've got people out drinking Costas just some rum and just madness. The contrast that this place gives. But you know, as town centres go, it was originally the Victorian era's playtown, when they came down and had a lot of time. So up at the top of town, you have a lot more of this architecture, like Victorian architecture. But you have all the normal things that you have, you know, H.C. Simmons, CX, Kex, whatever the hell you want to call it, Boots, you know, lots of artisan coffee shops, which just means they just bump the prices up and try and look like they're rustic. What have we got here? Eternity clothing and accessories. Oh, there you go. That'll be something for Amelia to come and have a look at. That's the cotton socks. The obligatory old man in his electric scooter trying to kill off anyone. Edinburgh Wool Mill, I haven't seen one of them since I was in Scotland, to be honest. And your car factories and all that. But down here I'm just going to have a check out. It used to, and I'm not too sure if it still has, still one of the silver screen theatres for cinema. And yeah, it's quite an old one. And well, a long time ago, back when I was young, it used to have some of the original seating in there, and you had the balconies, and the kids weren't allowed on balconies because they're forever throwing popcorn over. Well, you got your Admiral, you got your betting shops, you got your Wilco. I remember when that was actually called Wilkinson's. But no, I don't think. No, I think it's been abolished now. Oh my God, Heaven's Heaven. You know if it's heaven. I haven't got a chance to try it out. I want to get on the next bus back out of here, otherwise I'm going to end up on the school bus. But yeah, no. Oh, it is still the silver screen cinema over here. Absolutely brilliant. Still here. So yeah, if you come into Folkestone and you want to catch a film, you know, this is the place to come. You know, silver screen cinema. It's not open at the moment. And then you've got a lot of shops and, you know, tattoo shops and whatnot down there. And all your vape shops. And that's where you'll find your international supermarkets as well. And then we'll take a little trip down here to the older hippie row, as should we call it. Don't worry, there's a few hippie shops and places like that, and a couple of decent burger spots and whatnot. And then you've got the arcades and the harbour down there. I'm not going to go quite down as far as that. Humbugs of Folkestone. Oh, there you go. Old sweetie shop as well. Oh, something smelling nice. Or maybe that's me. Maybe I'm cooking. Oh, something does smell nice. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry now. That's unfair. I haven't really got the time. I should have went with the other two girls. Not my girls, the two ladies that I came up with. And had a KFC, but I really did need to get me mock chop. Zico's, what the hell that is. It's to let whatever it is. Yeah. And then yeah, you've got all this lovely architecture down here. And that's the thing that you'll find along this southeast coast part, is that they don't really mess about with like the storefronts. Yeah, they put the big windows in, but for the most part they do actually keep the original architecture. Super pizza. No, I'm not having another pizza. I had pizza last night. It weren't that good, to be honest. Got some diamond kebab, and everybody tries to slate the best kebabs. But I always find they do better pizzas and better chicken on the whole. Oh, laundrette. I need to get to one of those. That's for damn sure. I didn't bring William up. I caught the bus because I just fancied a day off driving. Can you blame me after the amount of driving I've done? And then yeah, you got the old hippie street coming down here. You've got all these old cobbled roads as well, which is, I know it can be a nightmare if you're a lady or elderly walking on this stuff, but I think it gives it a sense of authentic, you know, history feel. Cyclist dismount. You can imagine how many accidents have gone on down here. And this is what I mean. You've got a lot of the artist shops and, you know, brick and brack. Well, they're not brick and brack. They're just, you know, arty-farty sort of stuff that you get from all over the place. Wayne Reed's art down there. And the old dustbin man. Oh, this used to be a big burger joint, but it looks like it's oh no, it's still Big Boys. Big Boys Burgers. And then, yeah. And you must really seen this photo play on many of photos that's come through. This is what I mean, like you've got coffee shop, and loads of books there, coffee shop, loads of books there, you know, and that's generally what this street is about. It used to be quite a poor street, but now it's kind of like gone up market, and yeah, and that leads you all the way down to town, you know. And off that side, if you remember from the video I done last July of all, is where you got Remembrance Road, so that's always a good one to come down, because that's where all the soldiers from the World War One basically went down there, got on the ferries out of Folkestone and across to the Western Front. But yeah, that's a little tour of Folkestone High Street. It is quite a contrast these days, very, you know, sad contrast to be honest, because there's a lot of affable, you know the word, areas here where it's doing really well, but slammed straight on top is just the outreach of poverty that we see so much around our country. You know, it is a sad state of affairs, but hopefully things will get better. Oh God, I remember somebody else saying that. That's a bit of a shocking thing. We won't start singing that song. But yeah, here we are. I'm going to head back down to the marsh. I will try and get some videos from on the bus, but again, it depends how much chatting's gone on. And well, all three of us love a chatting and whatnot. And bless my friend, I won't say her name, she's got a new love interest, so it's all lovey-dovey up, and it's quite fun to take the mick out of her for her. So yeah, here we go. Here's Folkestone, here's me, thinking about getting back on the trek, but we'll see what goes on. And on that note, like I always say, take it easy, keep adventuring, and love you, bye.